Is it actually your dream to be a teacher, or you have another dream?
My mind has no borders. Actually, I have a lot of dream in my life. A stone from a castle, and then all the castle was collapsing.
It's all crumbling down. Yeah.
What's your favorite dream? Who do you want to become?
I want to be a successful architect.
I want to be engineering, so for precisely mechanical engineering.
Because my dream is to become a diplomat. I want to go to Australia because I heard that the international relations in Australia is really good.
Translator, interpreter, and diplomat. My
Wow.
God, you know, what a wonderful life. Between to say and to do, there is the ocean.
Yes.
The ocean, so it means there is a big obstacle. Meglio s'abbondare quando difficile. Yeah, maybe you don't understand. So it's better to be abundant. Has your role model been other people besides them, or?
My role model is Maudy Ayunda.
I want to be more like Emma Watson's.
Oh.
I have two
Naila.
role models. The first one is Jaron Pauline. So the second one is Bu Retno, if you know her.
This is my daily activities at SMP YIMI. Let's go! And before I get to my class, I have to do password in the morning. Assalamualaikum Ustazah. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world.
What is the meaning of this password?
Gunung Everest adalah gunung tertinggi yang ada di dunia.
Nah, setelah kita ikrar pagi, kita lanjut ke kelas untuk murajaah. Setelah murajaah, kita lanjut setoran individu.
Before I get to class, I have to pray. So let's go, let's pray. Pembelajaran di SMP ini tentu sangat menyenangkan, dan juga guru-guru di sini sangat asyik loh.
Ada yang tahu perbedaan surat khas dengan surat pribadi?
Saya ada.
Ya, silakan Sabri.
Sebelum lanjut ke pelajaran selanjutnya, kita baca-baca buku dulu yuk.
Salam dijaga.
Sehat, ceria, semangat. Yes, yes, yes. Ice breaking guys, olahraga.
Tujuannya.
Pada hari Minggu ku turut ayah ke kota, naik delman istimewa.
Kami undang di lapangan ya.
Ya oke. Olahraga guys, ke lapangan. Nah, itulah keseruan keseharian kita di SMP YIMI. Jangan lupa kerjain PR kalian, jangan lupa sholat sama ibadahnya, jangan lupa berdoa buat gurunya.
Terus saya mulai.
Ya, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for whoever who listen. So today, we're having a podcast with Mr. Urso. So Mr. Urso is an English teacher at Surabaya. And we, as the representative of SMP YIMI GRESIK Full Day School students, me, Naila, and two of my friends, Sabrin and Arumi. So, let's get the ball rolling.
Okay, so let's get it started.
Yeah, let's get it started.
Can you introduce yourself first for a few minutes?
Yes, so first of all, good morning everyone. My name is Fabrizio Urso. Fabrizio Urso is my complete name. My name is Fabrizio, my surname is Urso, but they call me Fab, yeah, because it is a short name and easy to be remembered. And I was born in Italy in 1975 on the 23rd of May, so I'm 50 and a half years old, and okay, and some of my ancestors, they were from United States when some of my family members moved to America during the First World War, but some of them when they came back, so they made another Italian generation, and I'm a second generation in Italian, yeah, actually, yeah. So, yeah, and when I was in Italy, besides the normal schools, then I moved to England when I was still 20 years old. That was due to some of the familiar facts, yeah, because at that time I was supposed to start after I finished my senior high school when I was 19, but unfortunately my mother died of a breast cancer at the age of 49, so she was even younger than me, and I was not willing to study. I was not even willing to do anything, so I needed some more motivation. That's why when I moved to England, respectively in Birmingham and London, I found some motivations back. That's what brought me to finish my study for a university degree in London. I was so lucky to find a job for almost 2 years in Little Sun School, where I was teaching grade 1, 2, 3. That was a tough period, yeah, because you see, in this Buddhist and Chinese school, they make you work so hard, but I learned a lot from them, and because I was the attitude and the habit to work hard, and then when they decided to stop my contract, I immediately found another school, and that was MDC school, Masa Depan Cerah, and it's near Citraland School in Bukit Golf Darmo, and where I was teaching in kindergarten A, B, and then also grades 1 until 6. So that was a full schedule, really. Okay. And I worked there for 2.5 years, but soon I realized that I couldn't stand, working 9-10 hours at the same place, and then also because I wanted to have the freedom to teach anywhere I want, with anywhere I like, everywhere also. And I experimented in the meanwhile teaching all over East Java and in so many schools. That's why, and has been since June that I joined Fans Learning Company, the company I'm working for. Now I'm teaching freelance for more than 20 schools all over Surabaya, Sidoarjo, now GRESIK from today. And sometimes, if it happens, I may even go like to Pandaan, Malang, and then Tuban, yeah. And that's really, challenging, but in the meanwhile I can work at my own pace, at my own rhythm, so that if I prepare the material, the lesson plan and also the lesson material is just for myself. So I just have to be professional and then also beware of the feedback from other teachers or headmaster, but it is the regular professional work. So I still have to do my best, but the thing is I can finally work just accordingly to the teaching schedule. So that's it.
You have quite a long journey there. Yeah,
Yes.
it's quite long.
And I still have to.
So, is it your dream? Is it actually your dream to be a teacher, or you have another dream as a kid, maybe, or right now? Do you have any dream?
Actually, my mind has no borders. Actually, I have a lot of dream in my life. Actually, my dream is like. Besides being a teacher, being a teacher was my first dream.
Okay.
Was my first dream when I was still in junior high school, because you have to know, when I was in kindergarten and elementary, I was often hit by the teachers. They use the ruler, they use the stick, they even pull my hair. Is that maybe one of the reasons why I lost my hair? I don't know. But they were even pulling while I was on by the floor, even pulling me by the
Hair.
by the hair.
collar.
So that was so severe. Like even punish me, like putting me face to face with the wall, and then also behind the blackboard, and that was really. So that was a drama, and also was still a shock. So at that time I say, one day if I become a teacher, I would never do to the students. Sometimes raise my voice even high whenever it's needed, but never using any. But fortunately now with the new laws, with the new normative, you could go to jail. And because for harassment, for violence, and for abusing. But at that time, even my mother, my father say, "Oh, for only one slap, come on. For only one kick, come on. You have to suffer. That's all. That's for your own good. What do you think she did to you? For only a few of this. Next time, if you come back, I could even do the double to you." So that was the old-fashioned education. So actually, my job was that. But as my mother then passed away, then I was feeling as if the castle was just taken one stone, and from that stone, then all the castle all my life castle collapsed. Can you imagine? You just take out a stone from a castle, and then all the castle was collapsing.
It's all crumbling down.
So actually working for a hotel was just forced because of my father's job, but it helped me like training my English and keep my English language at the same level. And then also, like, my favorite job was my favorite dream was traveling.
Okay.
And then also for traveling, as long as I have the strength, I still want to explore. These are my best dreams.
That's all, I guess, for the session 1. So let's continue for the second session.
Sebagai orang tua, kami ingin anak kami tumbuh dan belajar di lingkungan pendidikan yang tepat.
Di SMP YIMI, kami melihat banyak perubahan. Anak kami jadi lebih mandiri, lebih sopan, dan bertanggung jawab.
Hafalan Qur'annya terus bertambah, dan semakin peduli dengan nilai-nilai agama.
Minat dan bakat anak kami terasah dengan baik.
Kami bersyukur bisa memilih SMP YIMI.
Sekolah maju, unggul, dan berprestasi.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. So this is the beginning of section 2, and I'm still Mr. Fab, and I'm together with my 3 students. Okay, just introduce yourself first again.
Okay, my name is Arumi Kaisa Dewani Putri. You can call me Arumi. And I'm 15 years old. And my hobby is drawing, swimming, and playing games like that. That's enough.
Okay.
Next, please.
Hello, my name is Manara Sabrin Nugroho. You can all call me Sabrin. And I joined the student council right now, and I'm being the vice president right here.
Wow.
Okay, that's on.
So, hello everyone, my name is Naila Abidamasa. You can all call me Naila, and I'm from the 9th grade, especially for 9A. I have a lot of hobby, and especially I love to play games and drawing. But I also have a really, really deep connection with history, so I love to learn history too.
Wow, that's an interesting objective here from life from the students, and they have their own ambition, and they want to succeed in their life here. So you describe your your dreams, your goals, your hobbies, your passions also for for life. Yeah, I know you're still adolescent, so because you're still like 15, yeah, you're all 15, yeah. So what I just want to know first, what's your goal in your life? What's your favorite dream? Who do you want to become? What do you want to become, especially? Yeah, we start from Arumi.
So my dream is I want to be a successful architect and get a scholarship to Japan or Singapore, like that.
Oh, architect and getting the scholarship, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big thing, but with small steps, I think you could easily. Not easily, but eventually easily achieve, yeah, that, because the harder is the path, the easier is the goal, is the finish line eventually. Okay, so now about Sabrina, as we say in Italy. What's your best goal in your life? What you want to do?
Well, if the nearest one is I want to build more connections. Right now, I'm in student council, so it's actually, I already achieved my dream for building connections, and I will continue it in high school. And maybe for college, I want to go overseas, abroad, just like Arumi. I want to be engineering, so for precisely mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineer, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so you look like my, even my son wants to be a mechanical engineer, because my son is very good in Lego.
Okay.
And he got the 2nd place in a regional Lego competition.
Wow.
Yeah, when he was 9 years old. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And so yeah, and his favorite dream is working in a Lego place like Legoland or something like that. So you remind me my son. That's really interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Naila. And by the way, Naila, talking about you.
So for my nearest dream, I want to join a really much competition. I want to join any competition that I can attend, and I have I have the basics for the competition, especially for English. So I want to join like Olympiad competition in English, or maybe I would like, if there is a performance competition, I would like to join like Japanese, because I have really basic things for Japanese. And for my college dream, I want to get a scholarship, of course, same like them. I want to go to Australia. For myself, I really love Australia, but I really love Japan too. But for me, because my dream is to become a diplomat, I want to go to Australia because I heard that the international relations in Australia is really good. So that's why I want to go to Australia.
diplomat, yeah.
Yes.
So I guess you could maybe work in for Indonesian embassies in the worldwide, yeah. And
Yes.
and you could have. Have you ever thought about having a second job as an interpreter as well in the meanwhile?
Yeah, I would like to.
Translator, interpreter, and diplomat. My
Wow.
God, you know, what a
Yes,
wonderful
yeah.
life. And so, I know, yeah, you already set your goals, yeah? But
Yes.
in Italy, we say between to say and to do, there is the ocean.
Yes.
The ocean, so it means there is a big obstacle, yeah? So we now try to find a way to go around this obstacle. So now, I want to ask respectively, what's your what makes you motivated to reach your goal? What's your motivation to reach your goal? Yeah, starting from Arumi.
My motivation is I would like to see my mom because when she was little, she was struggling with her studying like that, but her parents, my grandmother, support her until right now she became state-owned enterprise. So I was like, oh, I want to be more successful than her, or I want to be like her because I'm amazed at her unique skills like that.
I see. So yeah, you want to follow a path, and from the example, you want to be even more successful, and your mom would be even proud of you because the true parents, they even want you to be better than them, and I want my son to be better than me actually. And so, how about you, Sabrina?
It's actually quite the same. I want to be better than my other families, such as, let's talk about my father. My father is also my role model because he already got his bachelor degree for chemical mechanic. Chemical engineering. And then he went to work overseas in Qatar, if you know Qatar Chemicals. My
Yes.
father worked there. And I want to be better than him and maybe better than my family. I want to be like them.
Okay, similar, but even like not more successful, but okay,
More better lah.
like different fields, but same success.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and how about you, Naila?
For me, it's the same for them. I got my motivation from my parents because especially my parents always want me like to be successful than them, to be greater than them, and I got that motivation from them at first. And then I found my motivation like I want to build relationship with people. I want to build like international relationship with people. I want to connect people, and I want to like know the problems all over the world and find the solution for it. So that's why I was like I have the motivation for it. Like I want to be the diplomat because I really want to do this. And I also got my motivation from my favorite films actually. They always say like go beyond, always go beyond. So yeah, I always quote that, go beyond. Yes.
Absolutely, and who knows who you could be, maybe like one of the chief assistant of United Nations.
Yes.
Like Butos Gali, or
I know.
the actual now. So you could find a solution for or United Nations or NATO, something like that. So how to say? So, and I understood that because you practically answered the second question about the role model. So the role model is your family. So, but besides your family, has your role model been other people besides them, or not? Yeah.
There are. My role model is Maudi Ayunda.
Oh.
I was amazed by her degree. Like she got her bachelor and master degree while she is studying abroad. When she was little too, she was active in her entertainment, and I was amazed. She was she can balance both of her studying and her entertainment like that.
So you took her like your idol, so as an example to achieve your dreams. Yeah, very good. And how about you, Sabrina, besides Ayumi?
Actually, I don't have any more role models. I just depends on my father. But if you ask any actors, I want to be more like Emma Watson's.
Oh,
Yes, her career as actress is wonderful. I love her, and I heard that she's also got a degree, right? And she's so wonderful because she can all balancing that in one simple life. She got into movie entertainment since she was little in Harry Potter, and right now she became so wonderful with her minds and her vision. That's all.
yes. Sometimes if you can combine the fantasy and also the reality, you could reach a world that it has sometimes no borders. Yeah, because if you just focus on just the reality, you become limited. But the fantasy is unlimited, and it can make your real life unlimited as well. That's a good motivation. Yeah. And how about you?
Me?
Yes.
So I have two
Naila?
role models. The first one is Yaron Paulin. If you know him, he's very good at relations with people. He has a lot of friends, and I love how he talks to other people, how he talks on crowds. It really motivates me. Like, I want to be like him. He's so cool. He got the scholarship to go to Japan, to Waseda University at mathematics. So I'm really amazed. Like, how can he balance the mathematics lessons and how he talks with people, crowds around? It really amazed me. So I really love him. So the second one is Bu Retno, if you know her. She's the Ministry of the Foreign Relations.
Oh,
She's for Indonesia. She's previously a type diplomat too for Indonesia. And when I see her journey, I feel like I'm so amazed with her. She defend our country. She do anything that she could do abroad in the foreign country. Like she didn't even know at first that she can become like that. And I feel like so amazed and motivational when I see her. So that's why I really love both of them.
yeah. And then you basically, I think you have to make not just people, not just yourself, but also the country part of you, like the role model, yeah, of not just your colleagues, but also for everyone surrounding, not in that job field, but if possible, even you in the worldwide, maybe in your single word, but
Yes.
you have to post like a role model for that. Okay, so you are very exhaustive and very, very, very good. So we already fulfill all the 3 questions, so that can be the end of the second session.
Sebagai orang tua, kami ingin anak kami tumbuh dan belajar di lingkungan pendidikan yang tepat.
Di SMP YIMI, kami melihat banyak perubahan. Anak kami jadi lebih mandiri, lebih sopan, dan bertanggung jawab.
Hafalan Qur'annya terus bertambah dan semakin peduli dengan nilai-nilai agama.
Minat dan bakat anak kami terasah dengan baik.
Kami bersyukur bisa memilih SMP YIMI.
Sekolah maju, unggul, dan berprestasi.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is the third and last session for our podcast, for our interview, and we already presented our students. Yeah, and it's from Mr. Fab, an English teacher here in Indonesia. So for the first session, we were defining the dreams, and the second session is about the motivation. So for the last session, I would ask you like three questions in one for each of you. First is the what action and effort you make to reach your dream, and then how, if you have a challenge, if you have a problem, how would you overcome that, and what do you think your skills are to get your goals? So I mean your please just make a short list of action and effort, and then also how to solve your problems, and what skills do you think you can use. So what do you think your abilities are, in order to be successful? So let's start from Arumi.
So I would like to take a course, a language course like English, Japan, and soon I will take Mandarin course, because language is the first important thing we have to master about. Like when we visit a country and we have to study their language, because if we can do anything about it. We don't have we can understand their language, so we need to start about it, we need to master about it. And my challenge is I'm having a difficult time to manage my course like that to study, so I want to make like Sabrina's study table like that, so I can manage my course to do it correctly, my homework like that. And my effort to do it is I have to study about my drawing, expand my drawing skill, and I have to learn about my math too, because architect is more difficult than any of it, like drawing, like studying math like that. So that's all.
So maybe you didn't realize, but you create a keyword that's a scheme work. A scheme work. So it means that you're very well organized. So just keep your organization and keep up your good work. Because you will achieve that. So it's not I hope. Just say for sure. Because I know the path is long, but just make confidence on yourself that the path is the correct one, is the right one, no matter how long it is. Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Sabrina.
Okay, so since I already have the skills of speaking English, I'm still trying to perfecting my speaking, vocabs, and grammar. And for the challenges, I think it's same as Arumi. I have like a crowded schedule, this month, next month, and so on. So that's why, like Arumi said, I make a study timetable that started after the school ends. So it started at 5 p.m. until 11. Basically, it's just my study time. Like at this time, maybe, for example, at 8 p.m., it's my time to study about English and stuff. So I'm trying to perfecting my English skills and also mathematics. And my father also encouraged me to go to a Mandarin course, since Mandarin is now, China is now quite expanding, right, all over the world. So I'm still trying to focus on that.
Yeah, you mentioned something very important. There's a Latin proverb where I'm from.
Okay.
Yeah, the Latin proverb says, "Melius abundare quam deficere." Yeah, maybe you don't understand. So it's better to be abundant rather than having lack of that.
Okay.
So because maybe sometimes you are more confused when you're abundant about the project. Yeah, but you know, maybe unfortunately, if you have abundant product, if you have a lot of project, you even like need 80 hours a day, because 24 hours we already use 8 hours to sleep and 4 hours to eat, so we don't have so much time. But the more you have this kind of abundance, the more later you can be maybe have you ever thought you could be one of the most wanted?
Yes.
Yeah, wanted,
maybe.
not wanted like in the Far West,
Yeah.
but wanted like one of the most researched people. So eventually you have just a wide range of choice in your life. So the more you can choose, the more you can earn importance and salary also
Thank you.
because of that. Knowledge is expandable. Remember that.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Sabrine. That was a wonderful contribution from you as well. Naila, the diplomat.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'll start from my skill first. I have a lot of skills, but for mainly I have 2 skills for language. I'm really fluent, not really. I'm kind of fluent in English, and I'm still learning some Japanese. I have the basic for Japanese. And for the third one, I really love history. So I have a lot of outline for history. And for the effort, I have a lot of effort to do to achieve my dream. I start searching for scholarship start from now, because I have to prepare everything and at high school, and I can really just do it like really flowingly. And I joined really much course, especially English course. Japanese course, I don't really attend Japanese course, but I study it myself. And for the other course, it's not really related, but I have swimming course and volleyball course. For the challenges, the school really have like like tight schedule, and sometimes the school really needs my presence, so I have to make a time for it. So sometimes I have like a free time or make a time. So if there's a event at school and the school needs me, I can attend it. That's why. That's my effort, my skills, and the obstacles that I have.
Okay, so I would say, okay, thank you so much, Naila. First, there is no ambition without determination. Yes. And because you are the three of you, not just Naila speaking now, but you're all determined people. So I wish you could have a good and even better determination, but everything can be still determined by the experience, because the experience is the second teacher besides the first teachers at school. The second is experience. The experience, makes you like considering how to learn from your mistakes also, because who is perfect? Just God. Yeah. So we have to learn from our mistake, just to correct and not making them in the future. And last but not least, that's you were mentioning about history.
Yes.
History. I remember, my high school teacher, now in heaven. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now in heaven.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. But she was 84. Yeah. Yeah. So even though she was very sick, she was always saying history is the best subject. We cannot learn anything without history, because history teaches us how the world evolves in the time, and if we are the way we are, it's thanks to our ancestors and what they left to us and they brought to us. So I hope this learning is history can make you like transforming as a diplomat, not just Indonesia, but who knows, the whole world in a better world, from the mistakes, but also from the good thing we had in the past, we brought in the present, and we can make it better for a better future as well. Okay, I cannot say anything, but thank you so much to the three of you for the wonderful contribution, and I wish you a good luck for the and for the present, for the
Yeah.
near, and for the far future as well, until the age of 150
Oh
or
my God.
even more. Yeah. Thank you so much. So, okay, that's the end of the whole session. Thank you very much indeed. So that was nice, and have a good day. Yeah, from Mr. Fab.
Arumi.
Sabrin.
Dan Naila.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.